Hey you guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the tavern, guys. I hope y'all are having an amazing Friday night. It's been a long day for myself, so I got my days all types of mixed up. We'll get some hearts going here. Oh, no, not on there. Oh, no. I hit the wrong button. Okay, what's up, Justin? Happy Friday! Happy Friday, buddy. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's having a great one. It's been a busy day for myself. I got off work at 4, but I ain't even been home long at all. We've been kind of helping my cousin get some shit situated for his place and just kind of chilling, you know, and hanging out. So, I hope everybody's had an awesome day. I feel like that needs to go up. I just kind of feel like something's not right there somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I'm off. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's that. I don't know. But nonetheless, guys, we have kind of changed the room up a little bit. We have now you can see behind me. You can see all the cups and stuff. I need to rehang our Jack Daniels thing. It's gonna go right there though. We got a plan for everything. But now I feel like this way you guys can see more of what I have to offer you guys, and you guys can see the cups. You guys can see the glasses. And it gives more off of a kind of like a vibe for you guys. So, I really hope you guys enjoy it. Take my glasses off because I really don't need them because I took away the thing that shows me the chat. So, I don't really need the glasses. So, I really hope everybody's had an awesome day. Like I said, I helped my cousin for the biggest part of my evening. Then we went to eat, hung out with me in a minute, and then now we're back home. But it's been really fun today. And then I was like, well, I gotta make a video. So I made my short, which today is a really cool short. The reason why I posted it is because last year, probably around this time, maybe a little more, a little less, we stopped sugar drinks. Cold turkey, too. One day I was just like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. And we stopped drinking all sugar drinks. We went to diets and zero sugar. Now we did change up some depending on if we were doing a review of a soda or something. Then we kind of changed it. It was like, yeah, okay, whatever. We had one. But 99% of it is just zero sugar, no fructose corn syrup. Pretty Lady changed that up in our diet. And I felt a ton better after all, doing all that. I slept better. I lost a lot of weight. Last year, before I started dropping sugar and stuff, I was at the heaviest that I had probably ever been. And I was pushing close to that 270 mark. I was about 265, just depending. So it was really good to lose that weight, you know. And now we're doing Sober June. And I feel even better. You know, we're sleeping really good. When I can get to sleep, most of the time it's really hard for me to fall asleep. You guys know this. We've talked about it a ton. But, nonetheless, with us not drinking as much, you know, drinking does not help you sleep. If you were curious, it is something that is way, way harder and definitely doesn't help you sleep. So, if you're going to be trying to help and sleep, booze is not the way to go. But that's just my own little tip because I've been there, I've seen it, I've dealt with it, I've done it. Booze does not help me sleep. If anything, I use it as a crutch, and I'm like, hey, yeah, maybe if I have one or two, it'll help me kind of like calm down or whatever. Because, you know, alcohol is considered a downer, so you're like, oh, well, it'll help me out. And it doesn't, all right? It does not help out at all. So, in the long run, it's more worth the value to just kind of moderate it. And that's why I kind of want to do this Sober June thing, and that's just because of the simple fact of if I can stop for a month, for a healthy detox month, anybody can. You guys can. I do this every single day, so if I'm able to stop drinking for a month, that shows you guys that you can do it if you have the willpower to push yourself forward, and I'm here for you guys to help you through it. So I really hope you guys, for anybody that's doing it with me, I hope you guys are having an awesome time and trucking through it. We do have some drinks that we're going to be drinking with you guys today, some non-alcoholics at that. I picked up another 6-pack of one of my more favorites over the last week. And that is the Athletic Brewing Upside Dawn Golden. It is a very lager-style IPA that tastes absolutely amazing. It's kind of rich, kind of light, smooth, and it's got a little bit of everything that you're going to look for inside of a drink, especially when it comes to a non-alcoholic brew, because it's really hard to hit those flavors that people look for and long for, because not everybody out there is just committed to drinking non-alcoholic beers. They only do it because it tastes like a regular beer, and a lot of times they want that taste and not necessarily want to get drunk, or they're out and about doing things and they want to have that alcohol taste, but not the booze. So do remember, so yes, technically there's alcohol in it, but it is less than 0.5%. And for the fact that what's the word? You could also technically get pulled over for a DUI with it, and they could do the whole thing. Even though you may pop negative, you're going to more than likely pop negative for their test, because you would have to drink a lot of these to get anything going as far as like a breathalyzer, I feel like. But still, it's going to put you into a situation that's not worth it. So again, if you're going to drink these and then drive somewhere, at least brush your teeth, gum, something to kind of get that flavor down, because it still leaves a pungent taste like you just drank booze. So if you do get pulled over and you're like, hey man, blah 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 blah, right? But hey, I just had some non-alcoholic beers. That's why my breath's like this. 100%. Just as long as you're honest with people. Me and my cousin talked about this a lot today, several different times, and it's just the simple fact of, if you're honest with somebody and you tell them, hey, this is messed up, or I messed this up, honesty goes so far and then some, you know what I'm saying? But if you lie about it, you lose. You both lose if you lie about it. So might as well just come up front and be like, hey man, this, and this, bam. And most of the time, you come out on top or you come out better. So it's just one of those things that saves you in the long run of fighting and arguing. These are really, really good. They remind me of a really crisp IPA, a hazy IPA. They're rich, like I said. They're full flavored and bold. But the good thing about this is if it's somebody out there that's like, hey, I want to try an IPA, but I'm not sure, this might be a good stepping stone for that because it's so light in the hops. I would almost consider this a light IPA. Just for how low the hop is in it, because it's just enough to kind of give a coat of the palate for the hop, but not to where it dries your palate down and really brings down that flavor. So it opens up the palate. For me, at least, it really like activates like my saliva gland, I guess you could say, because it really starts pushing in that flavor and that, you know, when you really enjoy something, you want more, so your mouth starts to water, you know, that kind of feeling is what I get from these, and they're just that good. Now, we do have some for the review tomorrow for our Saturday night review, and it is going to be their cerveza that they have for this one, which I'm really excited to try. I'm hoping for like a Modelo style. I'm not sure how they're going to do it, but I'm really hoping for the Modelo flavor. We'll see how it goes. And that's just because Modelo is like my favorite go-to. If I'm going to go next, I'm going to have to go with the Sol. And then Corona be in there too. But overall, I really like those two most. Sol is my favorite with a lime, if I can get one. But not a lot of places sell Sol. There's very, very few that do. So if I can get me a Sol on tap or a Sol in the bottle and they can give me a lime, that's probably what I'm going to order. And it wasn't until here recently that I even liked Sol, because I never really tried it with a lime. I don't like Sol as a base drink, right? But once you add that lime in there, it really opens up the flavor a lot. Oh, the comments put in. But again, I'm sorry for all these late videos, guys. Like I said, I got home late tonight helping my cousin. Tomorrow I'm 11 to 8. I'm hoping to have my videos made on my lunch tomorrow, because I'm planning on, after work tomorrow, going to see my cousin and my brother, who I haven't hung out with in a long time. So I'm really, really excited about that. Maybe I can talk him into some content. Who knows? We'll see. But overall, I'm really, really excited about hanging out. We all three rarely get to hang out together. Me and my cousin, you guys know I talk about him all the time because we talk every day, all day. We hang out all the time. But my stepbrother, it's very far in between when we hang out. Like, I think the last time we hung out was in January. And then before that, it was probably 2 or so years since we've hung out. So It's really awesome when I'm able to have that opportunity to hang out with my brother. So I'm really excited about that. The other thing that I'm really stoked about is that you guys, like I said, we talked a little bit about it. I kind of brazed right past it. But we redone the bar, okay? To you guys, it may seem like nothing. You guys just see this behind me, right? Now this is raised up. You guys can see the cups. It's like a lot cleaner. It's smoother, I think, behind me. Let me move completely out of the way. You guys can see more of the bar this way, and I really think it really opens it up and fills it out a little bit more. Because even if I get more booze, I can move the cups, I can put the booze up there for display, and you guys can see it there, and maybe I can add some like puck lights or something underneath them. But what I really, really enjoy is, so I always thought this room was full. There was no way I was going to add anything else in here. I've packed this room to the max, right? On the contrary. Alright, so I rearranged some things, moved the mini fridge down, moved the whiskey cabinet over, made room for my dresser here, slid my other cabinet down right here, right next to the PC. So my monitors are against the wall here. 1 monitor, 2 monitor, 3 monitor PC, bar, 3 shelves behind me, mini fridge, or 2 shelves, mini fridge, cabinet, and now I have a futon over here too. So now I have a futon and another computer chair so people can come in here and hang out more. If I'm streaming and Pretty Lady's feeling kind of lonely, you know, she can come in here and play her game. Or if I'm in here playing my game and she wants to play, she can come in here and play the Switch and stuff in here while I play. And we can both be in the same room and playing our own thing and doing our own thing, right? So it's really, really fun, and I'm glad that I bought it. Hell of a deal, guys. And when I tell you I got this for a hell of a deal, it is a $200 futon that I have over there. I, however, did not spend $200. I don't spend that kind of money on stuff. Very rarely do I spend that kind of money on stuff. I spent $18 on this. It was an $18 futon because it come off the mod from work or at the Walmart, and then because I don't work there, I work at the shop. But they stopped. I asked about it, and they were like, "Well, it come off the mod. We're getting ready to mark it down." And I was like, "Well, what's the markdown price going to be?" And she was like, I don't know. I think it's going to be like $30." And I was like, "Okay." And I was like, "I'll think about it, and I'll come back." Because I really didn't need it, and I wasn't going to buy it for $30. And then she come back by, and she was like, "Hey, it's going to be $18." And I said, "Sold. I will buy it right now." So I bought it, brought it home, and now I have the futon. And then the other night, Frank says, "Hey, man, how's it going, man? How's it going? Welcome, welcome." What was it? Wednesday night? I think it was Wednesday night. I came home from work with the futon, and I was like, I have to. Because Pretty Lady didn't quite understand, because I'd got her also a really nice cast iron casserole dish for a hell of a deal. Also, I got it for $8. It was on clearance. Great deal. Wouldn't pass it up. So I bought that for her, and I was like, I'm buying a futon too. And she was really, really, really sleepy, right? So she told me she assumed it was in the box, because I was like, I'll just carry it in. Don't worry about it. And so I'm sitting there, and I was like, don't worry about it, babe. I'll go get it. And you just lay back down. Don't worry about it. So she seen it when I brought it in. I showed her. It wasn't on the floor. It was on the floor. It wasn't in a box. And she's, she was in her daze of sleep, because she was asleep when I woke her up to look at the futon. Because she wanted me to wake her up when I got home. So I woke her up, and she looked at it, and she seen it. And then she's like, "Oh, tomorrow we'll work on it. We'll get it fixed. We'll do this and that. We'll think of something." And then as soon as she went to bed, I rearranged the entire whiskey room. I just had to. I was so excited about getting that in here. I had to do it right then and there. I just got a No Jackson card. I bought 5 packs for $15 and got me a Bo Jackson 1989 card on some Lonzapine Pine and Gapentine plus Prozac. But things are getting better. Thinking of moving to Idaho. Idaho? You got family or friends in Idaho? Is that why you're moving out that way? I've always thought about leaving North Carolina, but I really, really like it here. So it would take a lot for me to really just up and move from here. Guys, enjoys the music. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Yeah? Heck yeah. A big move like that is stressful, though. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. Buddy wants you to move up there. Is it somebody that you can trust, though? That's a big move just because a buddy wants you to. And guys, you can see the hearts coming up on the stream. That is me doing that. So you can go there and you can heart the live stream, guys, and it will pop up in the chat above the screen there. I can see it coming up at the bottom of my feed. So guys, if you want to show some love, make sure you hit those hearts. Make sure you're laughing. There's a party. There's a 100. You know, that's the only ones you got. Boom, boom. I hit all of them. 100. The shot face, the parties, the laughs, and then the hearts. There's a bunch. Or I said there's a bunch, but there's 5. Never change, never change. So good. Move the head over a little bit. I've seen a couple options also about setting up the channel for a link for people to buy hats and stuff. I've had a couple other options thrown my way, so once I come to a full decision, I'll make a video on it and post it out there for everyone to see. So hopefully you guys will see it soon. I'll pick one. Shorts up. Let's check it. 2508, guys. As you can see here, we are 2 away from 2510 and 15 away, 1500 from hitting our 4K goal. That's crazy. I really hope to hit that by the end of the year. It kind of seems like a stretch, you know. We hit 500 and we're in the beginning of the 6th month. So if we tread in the same pattern, then we'll probably break 3K in December-ish. But I really want to break through that ceiling and hit 4K by December. No liquor today? Same. You know, and I think you would like these too, Frank, is you should try some of these non-alcoholic beers and see if you like them. If you can find some in your area and give them a try. And I want to know what your opinion of them are. Tell me what you think of them. Because I think they're amazing. They're really good. Need super fast. Good. Goodness gracious and won't nation. I was gonna do something, but I forgot what it was. What does life feel like? Yeah, man. Hey, just let me know what you think of them. I know the couple people that's doing the Sober June with me, they and the people that have sent me these really enjoy them. So I want to know other people's opinions of it too. I need to cut my hair. This shit's getting kind of long. I don't know if you guys can't really see it. You can kind of see it on this side maybe, but it feels long. See if we can drop the screw. Make it stand on its head. We're gonna start from like literal like. Okay. There's just a lot of bounce. Some of them's like pretty like just straightforward and solid. Can't get it. I was trying to get it to bounce and land on its top, but it won't fucking do it. That's fine though. So if you were here for Tuesday, we streamed an immense amount of hours on Tuesday. We streamed 7 hours and 15 minutes. We streamed for a very long time playing Diablo 4. One of my most anticipated, most waited for games that I've ever wanted to play. And I have not been let down whatsoever. I have enjoyed this game 100% to its entirety that I have played it so far. I will be starting a new account. Everybody got to watch me kind of like start the game, play through it a little bit. But now, we're going to try a hardcore mode. Yeah. Hardcore Necromancer. And what I'll do is I'll up the ante on it somehow or another. I'll do it to where it's like, oh, every blank amount of whatever, I'll have to kill the account. Like I could say, like every 100 subs, I'll kill off the account, and then go from there. I think it'd be fun, something fun to do. Because I think something like that would be really, really fun, and definitely be incorporated with the chat, so it would be entirely up to everybody who's watching if I die or not. I think it'd be really fun. Something similar to that. Yeah, I think that'd be something everybody can enjoy. These do have a lot more carbonation than regular IPAs. I do notice that in a lot, like majority of it, but not bad overall. Oh man, what is up with this fucking stream? Keeps freezing. I have to keep restarting it. Stay on. Okay. Every now and again, I'll look down and it's just sitting there. I have to refresh it, restart it. I almost get like a vinegary taste, like a pickle juice taste almost. It's weird. That was really weird taste change. Don't mind it though. It was definitely different. I'm really tired, guys. So, sorry. It's also late for a Friday night stream, you know. It's fucking 11:30 almost. Oh, 40 minutes in. Oh. I think we cut the stream short on Monday. But that was because company was showing up, and I had to end it on Monday. You gotta be nice to your guests. Yeah, I'm kind of getting pickles now. That's weird. I'm not mad at it. I'm kind of vibing with it. It's pretty good. The more I think about it, the more I'm kind of getting that pickle taste. See, I don't. It doesn't make sense. So I'm still. I'm down in views, but I'm still up in views at the same time. Makes no sense to me, because we still are averaging 1,300 views every 2 days or more. It's so stupid. I don't get how the fucking numbers on this shit work, because like also, so if you look at it, so like a short will say one number, and then if you go to the analytics, it'll show another number, and then if I look on my phone, it'll show a completely different number too. So I don't get it. YouTube is so all over itself, it's ridiculous. But I don't know what changes it or what causes it, but it's definitely different. I screenshotted this new boost to Pretty Lady wants me to try that Bush Light Peach, so I might have to try that this year. Yeah, pickles. I don't know why I'm getting it now, but 100% I'm getting like pickle juice flavors now. And it's weird because it's not even got anything like that in it. It's got water, organic Vienna malt, malted barley, oats, hops, wheat, and yeast. So, I mean, it doesn't have a crazy combination of items in there, but I'm really getting this crazy vibe. The more it's kind of growing on me into a very oddly pickle tasting non-alcoholic IPA. Vegan, crafted to remove gluten. It's got 45 calories, 10 carbs. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting such a pickly taste from it now. Yeah, I'm gonna try those. Yeah, it's Athletic Brewing Company, and this one is the Upside Down Golden. Worth it, 100%, I think. Alright, boys, let's get another. And the cool thing about these is they're non-alcoholic, so it necessarily doesn't matter how many we drink. But I don't want to waste them. little bar back in the top of the fridge. That one wasn't as like what's the word, like carbonated open, like crisp open as the other one was. The other one like really popped when I opened it. It was like and it like spritzed everywhere. I don't know, man. Just don't know. Even the nose like I'm getting from this one. I don't know what. Maybe it's because my brain's telling me to think of like pickle, and it's telling me to think vinegar or something. I don't know what the difference is, but I can't get past it now. I'm gonna cut my hair. Probably I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. It does feel really long. I might have to do it tonight. I feel like it grows so much faster now that I shaved it. It really like just like because it's so soft when it grows out instead of prickly. So I don't know. I'm just here for you guys. I finally got my other mirrors hung up. I got a Miller Genuine Draft hung up. Budweiser hung up. Oh, man. I might go to bed after this. I was thinking about playing Diablo some, but... guys, I am spent. Like... I couldn't even re-up right now if I wanted to. I am spent. We're lucky I would clock out right now. I could. I'm fucking tired, boys. I didn't sleep much last night. I went to bed about midnight-ish, 1. I went to bed. I got up at 6. I got like 5 hours of sleep. Which is about normal, but broken down to me waking up and tossing and turning. I probably got like 2 or 3 hours. So I'm gonna get some decent sleep tonight because I close tomorrow. I don't have to get up till 10, so I'm not mad at that. My day also might be shorter than I expect it to be. I'm gonna dip out a little early from work tomorrow. If everything goes as planned, I'm dipping out early tomorrow. For sure. 1700 years ago. A bit of history. Those shits were great growing up. I wonder if they still make those. Does anybody know if they still make the epic rap battles of history? Shows were always fucking funny. I was back during all the Halo parodies and shit. The Halo parodies were so fucking funny. I can't get past the pickles. That's all I'm thinking about now is why I'm getting the pickle taste. I haven't even had pickles today. It could be bouncing off of me having that big burger. Thanks to the cousin for purchasing it for me, you know. But I don't know what it is, but like fresh pickle juice. Is what I'm getting. I don't know. I don't know what's causing it. But my taste buds can't really explain it. It's just something that's just fucking being weird that I don't have an answer for. Funny, I bought a giant pickle at Quick Stop yesterday. Hey, I still haven't tried any of those like big pickles from the gas station yet. I've been thinking about it. They got a bunch of different flavors and shit, but I haven't tried any of them. Might lay across my futon for a little bit before I go to bed. Hopefully I don't fall asleep there. I foresee me definitely falling asleep on the futon in the future. It's a bed in the whiskey room. There's no way I'm not going to fall asleep. I need to play my Dragon Ball game today too, some. Haven't really been on Facebook today either. I don't know. Gotta make sure I always react to my own videos. If you gotta be your own hype beast. Shit, I got hacked. Sony deleted. Damn. Yeah, you remember you telling me you got hacked. Alright guys, I'm gonna go throw these cans away. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Alright. can't wait for tomorrow. I think it's going to be so fun. But guys, I think I'm going to send off the rest of the stream with some music for the last few minutes. I'm like I said, I'm just batshit tired, guys. But remember, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, do all that fun shit. It's free, it's cheap, it's easy. It's not as free as it gets. We got a bunch of new stuff coming next week. I'm excited to put out. I'm thinking about doing some soda reviews. There's a couple new drinks that I want to try. Not really big into the snack thing, so we'll just keep the drinks. There's some really cool drinks, like I said, that I want to try. There's some that people's been wanting me to try that I just haven't got to yet. So I think those will do well, and they'll be really fun. And give me an opportunity of thinking of my next big mixed drinks and stuff like that. The stuff that you don't think people would mix. That's what I'm here for. Because remember, guys, I buy it so you guys don't have to. I try it so you guys don't have to. And, you know, it's just so much easier that way when you can rely on somebody else to try it. Because a lot of times people buy stuff where they'll sit there and they're like, hey, do I want to buy this? Do I want to try it? Is it any good? And then they go straight to Google and they're like, reviews on this. And a lot of times they're not really looking for a video review. A lot of people just straight out start looking for just a regular everyday video, right? With them doing that, you know, it really starts to open up review channels, because there's not a lot of places out there where you're going to get like the answer you're looking for in a review through words, because a lot of people like myself don't learn through reading. They learn by watching or seeing or doing it, not by fucking reading it on a piece of paper. That's why I wasn't so necessarily great in school, because I couldn't stay focused. I couldn't keep my attention there, because I learned better by doing things that would help me learn the idea or whatever we're doing. Like if we're making fucking water, you know, then show me how to make the sun make the plastic sweat and then cause moisture, right? And show me how to do it. Don't just read it to me in a book, because I'm not going to learn it. So that's why I think review channels are really good, especially in this time, in this age, is because it's just one of those things that really just kind of fucking takes off. Because a review channel is just a review channel. I could literally wake up tomorrow and review fucking whatever the hell I want, right? Because that's what a review channel is. But guys, enjoy the music, relax, take this last little bit and just kind of fucking chill, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do. I'm tired. I'm going to sit down for a few minutes, relax my brain, and then once it stops running, I'm going to go to bed and get ready for another long work day tomorrow and some hangout time with the family. But till then, guys, y'all have a blessed one. Have a great night. Have a fun night. Remember, guys, I bite you guys don't have to. I trash you guys don't have to. I'm Justin. Welcome to the tavern. Hit that like button, comment, subscribe, do all that shit. And let me know what video you found first. I'm curious to know. Love you. Y'all have a great night. Be safe. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. You know what to do for the rest, though.
To that conclusion, I'm just one man.